My name is Maya Richardson, and I'm a junior at Westfield College. I'm standing here today because I can't carry this weight anymore. 3 weeks ago, something happened that turned our entire campus upside down, and everyone thinks they know what happened, but they don't because I lied. It started the night before midterms. I was in the library, completely unprepared for Professor Chen's chemistry exam. I'd spent the whole semester partying, skipping study groups, telling myself I'd catch up later, but later never came. Around midnight, I was alone in the computer lab. That's when I saw it, Professor Chen's laptop left unlocked on his desk. He'd gone to get coffee, and right there on the screen was the midterm exam. Every question, every answer key. I didn't think, I took out my phone and snapped pictures. My hands were shaking so badly I almost dropped it. Then I heard footsteps, panicked, and ran. The next morning, I aced that exam. For the first time all semester, I felt smart, in control. But that feeling lasted exactly 2 days. That's when the rumors started. Someone had hacked into the college server. Test answers were leaked. But here's the worst part. Here's the part that makes me sick. Everyone blamed Marcus Webb. Marcus, the quiet kid who spent every evening in the computer lab, the scholarship student who actually worked for his grades. Someone saw him near Professor Chen's office that night and assumed, and I let them assume. I watched them call him into the dean's office. I watched his scholarship get suspended pending investigation. I watched his parents drive 6 hours to campus, his mother crying in the parking lot, and I said nothing. My roommate Jessica, she knew something was wrong. She kept asking why I was so quiet, why I couldn't sleep. I almost told her a dozen times, but I was terrified of getting expelled, of disappointing my parents, of losing everything. But you know what? Marcus was losing everything he actually earned, and it was my fault. Yesterday, I watched Marcus pack up his dorm room. He was leaving Westfield, leaving the school he'd dreamed of attending since he was 12 years old, and that's when I realized I couldn't let him pay for my mistake anymore. So I went to Dean Morrison this morning. I told her everything. I showed her the photos still on my phone, the ones I was too scared to delete. I confessed to accessing the exam illegally and letting an innocent person take the blame. I don't know what's going to happen to me now. Probably expulsion, definitely academic probation if I'm lucky. My parents are devastated, my friends. I don't know if I have friends anymore. But Marcus, they're reinstating his scholarship. He's staying at Westfield. I wish I could say I did this because I'm brave or noble or good, but the truth is, I did it because I finally understood something. I wasn't protecting myself by staying silent. I was destroying myself. Every day I kept that secret, I became less of the person I wanted to be. I caused chaos, I hurt an innocent person, I betrayed everything this institution stands for, and I have to live with that. But at least now, I can live with myself. If you're listening, Marcus, I'm sorry. I know that's not enough, but it's the truth. That's my confession. That's my truth. One bad choice doesn't have to define your entire life, but staying silent about it will. The truth might cost you everything you're afraid to lose, but a lie will cost you everything you actually are. Courage isn't about never making mistakes. It's about owning them before they own you.